Hey guys. Oh, great. I think my phone's locked again. I don't know how it does this. It just like does whatever it wants. Anyways, guys, this is Politics with Angel. I was busy Thursday and Friday, so I didn't do Politics with Angel. So we're gonna do like a 30-minute session right now. If not, might be shorter. I don't really know, but at least 10 to 20 minutes of Politics with Angel. I'm Angel, and this is Angel Sky Channel. At least it should be. I think that's what I'm on. I'm not sure if I might be on Angel's ASMRs or Angel Sky's channel because I don't know what channel my YouTube is on right now because I've been like going through my channels and fixing them and posting different stuff on my channels and stuff like for Halloween and stuff. So I don't know what channel I'm on right now. So this Angel Politics with Angel may be posted on like either one of my three channels that I have. So if you see this, click on it if you want to watch Politics with Angel or join in the chat and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm Angel, and typically this is on Angel Sky channel. So, yeah. Anyways, it is, let's check and see. Well, I can't check and see what time it is on my. I was just listening to Ariana Grande. So, yeah, we can like, we'll touch up on with like the music industry in a minute, but it's 12:05 p.m. right now on Sunday. This is today. If you count today, it's 3 days before Halloween, or 2 days if you don't count today, since we're already going through today. We have 2 days until October 31st, which is Samhain for me, and All Hallows Eve or Halloween for also for me because I'm Christian and I am a practicer of paganism or the craft or Wicca. So, anyways, guys, Slim Jim today and a double Starbucks double shot energy uh, with ginseng and B vitamins and gruana. I think that's what it's called. It's the mocha flavored and it's by Starbucks. It's the double shot mocha energy drink. It is a energy coffee bed. But anyways, and also being part of like being a star in show business or anything like that because he doesn't do movies really, but he does have a few movies like biographies or documentaries about him that are out that I did watch part of one which I need to finish about like his life when he was younger and like growing in the business world and stuff and his family. But I can't remember what it's called, but it is about Donald Trump, and it is on. You can find it on Netflix. If you just look up like Donald Trump or the president or whatever, you can or current president, you can find like probably a bunch of stuff on him. But like I said, how does that like coincide? Like the presidency is supposed to be all about like a down home small family or even a larger family that like is either the most awarded or the smartest or like the best person in a business sense or just a family oriented person that knows how to run a home, not a nation, but a home, just their own house, like that knows how to keep a family together, how to, like if they're a girl or a boy or whatever, their partner and then kids or, how to manage money and stuff like that. Like, because stars nowadays, like if you look on YouTube, because I've been YouTubing for like, what is it, like almost 4 years now. As of January 31st of this next year, I'll be a YouTuber for 4 years with now three channels. And I just put out a couple of ASMRs and they're doing pretty well. I mean, they kind of stopped gaining views, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably in the next, like after, maybe they'll probably get a few more. But like I said, it's just, that's something that kind of like, not bothers me, but makes me think, like, does the president need to be considered like a star? Like, does he need to be in public eye all the time, unless it is for like an issue of like national security or something like that? But I mean, is he considered the president, whoever he, she, it may be? Are they considered a star or are they just a normal civilian human being that is, the president of the United States of America? Like, are they considered like, do they, do they do the same things that like, Marilyn Monroe or, Ariana Grande or, or someone like Maroon 5, do they live life like that where they party all the time and they go out and, do shindigs and stuff like that and get on stage and, shake their butt in skimpy clothing or something sexy or something? Or do they like, what is the presidency nowadays? What do we define as the president? And what does the presidency or the White House or the government, the our system that we run on nowadays, what is that to us? That is 2018, and we just had Barack Obama be the current president, and now he's living life, getting things done that he wanted to get done before and after his presidency. And that was a big change in our national just kind of stance on how we believe having a black or African American as a president. Because if you don't know, the presidency in America, they've all been white men. So like I said, I mean, it's just something to think about. Like, where is our nation going when we've had that big of a difference? I mean, you may not think it is, but to have centuries of presidents and everyone fighting for the same thing and everyone being equal, but we've seen is white American men be the president. And now, Barack Obama has pretty much set a change in our presidency. So I'm not saying that it's going to continue that way, but he's a very lucky man to, he's he went through a lot of stuff to get where he is. So, and I'm a big follower. I mean, I've gone through my issues, like going like, ugh, like, what are you doing? But I mean, I'm a huge follower. I didn't get to vote for him because I was an idiot and totally forgot about election day and stuff. But I was a huge supporter of Barack Obama and him becoming president and serving all of his 8 years and 2 terms, and was so proud when he was reelected. And even though I didn't vote for Donald Trump, and even though I've heard the things that I've heard about, I mean, he's had a pretty rough life too. I mean, he's been through ups and downs as a good-looking white American man with, a good foundation and a great business sense, and to have to watch his beautiful wife be, played around possibly like she was when they were younger, probably why he's the president now, because he knows business and he knows how to create an economic flow of money in our nation. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. That's something that I've been thinking about, because when Barack Obama was president, I'm on government, like Medicaid and stuff like that, because it's very hard for someone like me. I mean, I don't know if you call it because of my tattoos or because of my background or anything like that. And I don't know if I'm currently fighting a case right now against someone that's very close to me because of something that, it may or may not have been proven. I'm not going to say much more about it, but I'm just going to say that, I am fighting a case right now, and, it's just a misdemeanor, and it was only for a tiny scratch that was on his lip I did not do on purpose. And, like I said, but given my past and all this other stuff, people seem to think otherwise. But like I said, I don't even remember where I was going with this. It's not okay to sit there and to know that someone is if you know that someone is innocent of something that they're being accused of or allegated against or convicted or charged with, and they're all by themselves and they have absolutely no help, and say they have committed a small crime, the guilty as charged, but you see them being bossed around and manipulated or whatever, or bullied into having to do things, being arrested or being, harassed by the police in their own town, and then having to go straight to them for problems that they didn't even cause, that have been going on for years or anything like that. It's your place in this world as an American, or just as even a person, even all the way in China or Afghanistan, to stand up and help that person, because that whatever they're going through at that moment, if they're truly innocent, they have to bend their own morals to save their own life or just protect themselves. That's something that's blatantly, that's your job to help them, because they can't help themselves. They physically cannot do anything about the situation they're in, and they need the help. And like I said, because I know I do that all the time. I see people that are in trouble or can't get out of a situation. And as a conflict manager, when I was 12 years old and in 6th grade, that is my duty. Like, if I see something like that, unless I've proven to myself that it is a danger for me or it might endanger their lives, I have to go and talk to someone. I have to pull someone off of someone or turn them into the police. I could get into massive amounts of trouble if somebody found out that I knew about somebody getting the crap beat out of them every day and I didn't turn it into the police, or I didn't tell the person that knew about it and told me that you need to do this, and if they didn't do it, it's like, but that's because I was a conflict manager, and back when I was in 6th grade and 12 years old, I took a national oath, or just an oath under my own life or whatever, to uphold justice and just do as much as I could, given nothing in return unless I absolutely needed it to survive, to do what I could to help this place. And that's just me. That's just how I am. I like I said, I pledged to myself, becoming a conflict manager, that I would do good no matter what it took or what I had to do to help somebody, and that's just how it is. So, but that's why I do the things that I do, and that's why, whether or not I am guilty or innocent of any of the crimes that I've either committed or been charged of or pled guilty to, if you ever see anyone in need of help, or that, even if you're not a conflict manager and you just know that they need the help, it is your duty and it is your job to help that person as much as you possibly can, unless you just really are not someone that's going to help them and are just going to put them back in a hole, then you should just leave them alone and not say anything. But like I said, so I don't know. I just wanted to like talk about that for a minute, because I've been telling you guys for a while that I was a CM, and that I was, a peer-on-peer counselor, and that I did do Safety Kids. It was a play. I was part of the Safety Kids kind of like generation and stuff like that when I was younger. And nowadays they have Roar, which my nephew was a Roar member, and I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. He got older, and like a couple of years has passed since he was part of Roar, but it made me very happy to know that he was a part of that, because just even to have one of my nephews or the kids in our family to know what it is to be a part of that, it really is. It just makes me happy. Even if he's like the meanest kid nowadays, it just makes me happy that he's been a part of that, or that they know that's there for them. So, like I said, I don't really have much to say about safety right now. I've talked a lot about it, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. But here's a question that I propose, or I pose to you guys. If there was anything in this world that you could do, anything in the whole wide world, whether it took money, or it took, a fancy car, or it took, marrying somebody or something like that. If there was something in this whole wide world, only one thing that you could do, what would that be? What would be the ultimate one thing? Would it be a vacation? Would it be marrying the richest man in the world? Would it be being the most helpful person that would ever lived? Would it be what would it be that you could do in this world, no matter what it was? I mean, what would that be? So if you want to answer the question, and you see this video, leave a comment down below this video right here. It is, like I said, this may be on Angel's ASMRs, it may be on Angel Sky's channel, but I've got it on Angel Sky channel, which is my channel for adults, and then the other two are one's for rest and just ASMRs and stuff like that, and the other one, Angel Sky's channel, is purely for 18 and under. So unless you're a guardian or a parent, or the one inflicted to guide and watch over the child. So yeah, so like I said, I'm Angel, guys, and this is Politics with Angel. We are literally like 2 days away from Halloween, and that is one thing that I just want to say to you guys is, if you have kids, please don't even like fathom a thought of not thinking just for a second about the safety of you and your child while you're out trick-or-treating, even if it's for 5 minutes. You know, kids, and Halloween is one of the best holidays we have in this country, but it is one of the most dangerous holidays because of the costume wearing and the makeup and the severe, like, scary feel to Halloween. It is one of the most dangerous times for children to be abducted or kidnapped or even hurt severely bad. So like I said, if you do have kids, and especially if they're really little, definitely glow sticks and a flashlight or anything that would brighten the child's whereabouts so that you can find them and know where they're at when it's late at night. Definitely check out the route that you're going to take, pre-plan that. And, once you've done your route, unless you have extra time, go home and enjoy the rest of the night. If you're going to throw a party or whatever, make sure that any alcohol or anything is not around the kids, and make sure that you don't drink and drive, and make sure that if you're doing anything else that the police are watching at all times, and they hopefully this year too they're going to be out on the streets watching for anybody that could be harming kids or just anybody, even themselves. So like I said, have a happy Halloween, Merry Samhain, Happy Samhain, Merry Meet, Merry Part, guys. And I do hope that, like I said, you just, even for a brief second, just go over how it is, you're gonna go about your day on Halloween, especially if you have children, and even if you don't, think about, where you're gonna be at, what you're gonna do for the night, where you're gonna fall asleep at, how you're gonna get home, if you're gonna be drinking, or even if you're an adult and you're throwing a party at the house, it's even dangerous for, if not even more for you than it is for the kids. So like I said, guys, have a great Halloween. I'm Angel. This is Angel Sky Channel, and I'm going to get off of here. So like I said, if there's anything in the world, there's one thing in this world that you could ever do in life, and you had every chance and everybody to help you to get it done, what would that be? I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll be back next week with Politics with Angel. I think, you know what? I think we're going to do these every Sunday from now on, because I tried Friday. Friday didn't work. I tried Thursday. Thursday's not working. And Sunday feels just kind of right for me. So we're going to do every Sunday, 8 a.m. On Angel Sky Channel with me, Angel, or Angel Wednesday Sky, or Angel Sky. And like, subscribe, comment, press the notification button if you want to be notified when I upload. And definitely keep things safe this Halloween. I hope you guys get a ton of candy, and I wish you a happy Halloween and season's greetings, guys. So bye-bye.